Hello, brothers and sisters. I hope all is well. Hope you're having a fabulous day. High five. High five for yesterday. I forgot to do it on the video. But here we are. You get two today. Thank you so much for coming around and sticking around and doing all the good things you do. And did you wake up grateful? Are you loving on yourself? Being kind? You know, all the good things I always ask of you. I wanted to do this video outside, but it's so windy out there, it would have blew all of us away. You would have came too. It's that windy. But I wanted to show you where I am. This is my best friend's daughter's place. So we're out visiting. So they had a baby calf. Check out this little baby calf. Isn't he cute? And of course, we got the chickens. So we're out on our ranch. But I wanted to show you this that's above me. Look at this. That's a buffalo head. Isn't that cool? So this is where we're doing the cards today. I hope you enjoy that. All right, let's get to our digging. So if you have earbuds in, it'll be a loud sound. Get rid of the negative. Bring in the positive. Get rid of the negative. Bring in the positive. Give some to you. Take that. Take that. I notice my glasses are a little glary, right? Because I got a window over here and a window over there. So you might see a little blue because I got the blue tinge in there because I'm on the computer all the time. Okay, Power Thought cards. What do you have for the collective? What do you have for the person watching this video? What do you need us to know? Let's see what we got. Oh, I feel this about my own self. My future is glorious. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. Oh, make your future glorious. Put that intention in your universe right now. Because we need to live a happy, secure life. But you are the only one that can do that. It's not your outer world. It's a lot to do with your inner world. So you let it all go. The vibrations are raised. And we're on our journey. Let's see what those cards have to say today. I hope you're all having a fabulous day wherever you are. Put in the comments where you're located. Sometimes I read the comments and I'm wondering, where are you guys from? You know what I mean? I'm up here in Canada. Yep, that's it. Ooh, purpose. That could be a challenge sometimes. Because we sometimes walk around like we don't know what we're doing here and why we're here and what have you. But your spirit will tell you what your purpose is. You just have to look within to get it. My purpose is to share the love and light. I'm definitely doing it too. I know what I am here to do. And like I say, if you don't, reach out. Let's see what the book says. So maybe you already know what it is, and I really truly hope that you're taking the time to actually do what you're supposed to be doing. So stay on your right path, because you are helping make change to the world and to the people that are around you by living in your purpose. Let's see what the book says. 84. Oh my. The light's a little dimmer here. Bear with me while I read to you. You have chosen to reincarnate on Earth for one major goal. To express love in all that you do. Oh, that is key. The obstacles of this physical dimension can distract you from that goal, and it's easy to lose your way. Absolutely. There is so many things in our world that is distracting us from being who we truly need to be. So if you can put a handle on that, life will be magical. Life on Earth is full of obligations that require your conscious attention. But that doesn't mean you can't infuse all of your decisions with caring and compassion. Absolutely. So if you need to do the things that you need to do and be responsible about those things at least do something that you're compassionate about. You know, why do you want to go somewhere and do something that you don't want to do and your soul's not happy with you doing that? So that brings on all those negative feelings. Let's get out of that. And I know it's difficult sometimes. I totally get it, because we need to, we need to eat. So I get it. Sometimes we go places we don't want to be. But that could only be for a time, as long as you're working on your purpose outside of that, right? Because you do still have personal time, and you choose what you do with your personal time, but why not work on to making a better life for you? Your purpose in life is not your career. Rather, your career is guided by your purpose. Did you hear that? I'm going to read that again, because that is powerful. Your purpose in life is not your career. Rather, your career is guided by your purpose. Oh, that is magical. What activities speak to your soul? What brings you joy? This is the direction your soul is calling you toward to best convoy your own unique expression of love and make a contribution to the world. So it's calling you. So step up to the plate now. It's time. If you're not happy with your current circumstances, then that is your soul telling you that there is a better way to manifest your own distinct gifts. Listen to your intuition. It is your connection to spirit and your voice to your soul. Right. That's a beautiful card. So it's telling you now it's time for you to step up and make those little changes. Like I said in the beginning, make those little changes and do them on your time off, because you need to be able to do the things that you need to do in order for you to survive on this earth. And I totally get it. And sometimes we have to sacrifice things in our life in order to be able to do what we need to do. So sacrificing some of that free time that you spend socially and working on creating a better life for you will actually give you more social time later on, right? And you have to look at life that way. So work on what you need to work on right now, and then you'll be able to really enjoy your freedom because you'll have more of it, right? Beautiful, beautiful card. All right, Earth Magic. Let's see what these cards. I'm thinking I need to get some new cards. I have to search for some. I'm just going to put it into the universe to bless me with some cards. Let's see what you have for the collective, Earth Magic. Ooh, wolf. Instinct, right? Yes, and you need to trust your instinct. It's telling you there for a reason. You see how these cards are coinciding with one another, right? Talking about your future here. So your future is glorious, and you need to live by your purpose, and you got to trust your instinct in order to get there. Let's see what the book says. It's magical so far. What do you think? Where am I? I gotta look up wolf, don't I? Yeah, this is the weird book. 158. But I do like this book. It's just a little weird. Some of the strongest characteristics of our brother and sister wolves are loyalty, companionship, playfulness, and affection. Ooh. They are exceptional parents and take great care of their young. We see similarities in the wolves and domesticated dogs, particularly in certain breeds. Yet these tame and distant relatives have long ago transformed their loyalty and pack behavior to humans, right? This is why we love the dogs. And they are here for us. You know what I mean? They decided with their soul that they're coming here to take care of us in a magical way, because dogs are the most loyal of the animal kingdom, in my opinion. Yet wolves are still carnivores, wild animals surviving by seeking out whatever food is available that meets their dietary needs. This is instinctively driven and its most basic and natural drive that all living things possesses. Over the centuries and encroachment of civilization into the wolf's natural territories and the periodic scarcity of game have promoted these beings to hunt whenever they could, which at times includes a rancher's or farmer's cattle or sheep. Now, did you hear that? It's us humans that went in and took out their homes in order for us to build our house or do what we wanted to do, right? So you have to understand that that's why they come and take out farmer stuff, because that's their instinct, right? They need to have that instinct in order to eat too, and that's survival mode. This in turn has triggered a desire for revenge by these people, so they hunt and kill wolves, which has disseminated their ranks. It is the so-called civilized world clashing with the world of the wild and instinctuality. You have lost touch with your instinct sensitivities. It is the result of cultural and or religious dictating that anything wild and instinctual is threatening and therefore has to be controlled or eliminated. Now, did you understand what that meant? That's the program that we're in. And those religious programs are, in my opinion, not the greatest. Because to me, that's man-made. Spiritual, the way that I look at things, because there's always a higher self, it's very, very different. It's nothing to do with religion. And even those spiritual churches that I go to, it's nothing to do with religion, about the laws of man. You should never have to listen to the laws of man when it comes to religion. And that's, I mean, we do need to be, maybe don't get this twisted. So maybe there's something else I need to say in regards to that. With the going to church, what I liked about it, because my mom was very religious and we had to go to church and do the choir and stuff like that. What I really liked about it was the community. And it was believing in the higher self. And it was just being there for one another, right? Without judgment. That was the church that kind of I grew up in. But it's not something like that I would truly have throughout my whole life, because I'm on a different journey, right? And I believe in the higher spirit. You can call it God, you can call it Buddha, you can call it Allah, whatever you want to call it. I call it the universe, source, spirit, right? We all have names for these different things because we're believing in a higher self. But everything that comes with it, with what they want you to believe into the church, is what they want you to believe into the church. Meanwhile, you should be believing in your own self and listening to your own inner guides in order for you to go to path. As long as you're not mean, as long as you don't harm anybody. Those are the kinds of things that we need to look into not doing, because we have to be kinder to each other and also ourselves. Now is the time to overcome this limit mindset and tune into these instinctual cues. Let the spirit of the wolf be your teacher and call upon the benevolent, how come I can't say that word? Benevolent being for help identifying what those specific cues are saying. Shed some of your inhibitions, with the only guideline being to do not harm. We just said that. Look at that. I already read the book before, right? Actually, I've never read this card before. So that's pretty cool how it all coincided. Experiment by getting out of the straitjacket of familiar society norms and listening to those sensations in your gut that are trying to give you a message. And we just talked about that. It's all within yourself that's giving you the message, because you know where you need to go. Your soul, your spirit is telling you where you need to go and what you need to do. But you're blocking it. So stop blocking that. Take some deep breaths and simply notice what your bodily sensations are telling you. Your mind will be the receiver of that information, and your body and mind can learn to work more closely with each other once again. Amen to that. That's my kind of words. Yes, go with your instincts and listen to your own guides, right? I'm telling you, though, you can pick up things. Even with these religious churches and stuff like that, you can pick up things from other people, because we are meant to be somewhere at that time, right? In order for our journey to continue on. It could be something that we learned there. Maybe it's the community that you want to stay there. Maybe it's what you want to believe, and that's okay. You need to believe what you need to believe. You know, as long as you're believing in yourself. That's the key right there. All right, empath empowerment. What do you have for us today? Let's see. This is awesome. I love how it is. Opinions are the lowest form of knowledge. And if you're taking somebody else's opinion about somebody else, rethink that. Because you shouldn't judge anybody by what somebody else says about them. Because it may not even be true. Right? Do not be thrown off by others' opinions. Simply say, I appreciate your input and do what intuitively feels right for me. And so you should. And so you should. Always do what's right for you, as long as you're not causing no harm. You're loving on people, being kind. You're doing the good things in life and being of service to other people. Right? Don't get it twisted. Not being a servant. Never be nobody's servant. But be of service to people that are accepting it. Right? Do something kind for somebody. Go wash somebody's dishes. You know? I do it all the time. I'm constantly cleaning up dishes at work. And I don't complain about it. Whatever. You know what I mean? It's done. You know? I'm glad I can help out a little bit. It actually keeps me away from my computer sometimes. Gives me that little break and just go kind of wash the dishes. So that's another reason why I do it, right? It's my own sanity. It is actually my own sanity. Anyways, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos. I so wholeheartedly love you guys coming back. Thanks for the new subscribers. You guys are amazing, helping me with the algorithm to get the message out to everybody. That's what I'm here for. It's my purpose. And this guy says thank you for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Sending you love and light.